Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper, and I'm here today to talk about ADHD, pressure, and sales, and asking for things. This isn't science, everybody. These are just observations that I've had over the years where I've coached some people and topics certain come up over and over and over, and patterns that I've seen that I shared with you. So hopefully some of you will like, that might be me, and you'll begin to change your mindset and how you think about stuff so you can get around it. This is my perspective, at least, and that is many people with ADHD don't like pressure. I've talked about pressure in other videos before in my radio show. Pressure paralyzes. And people that don't like pressure, like I don't like people putting pressure on me because I feel like I make poor decisions when that happens. I do things that kind of against my will, and so I'm a little resistant to it. And when somebody puts pressure on me, then I shut down and basically say no. So I've coached a lot of people around with ADHD around like sales, closing sales, asking for money, charitable type things. And I found it's interesting because all of them really struggle with it. And my sense, again, this is not scientific, is that they struggle to put pressure on others because they don't like pressure being put on themselves. It really makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Treat others as you would treat on yourself, and I don't like pressure, so I'm not going to put it on you. So what do? Well, in coaching, there's this concept of enrollment. You don't sell people, you educate them and you enroll them. Hi, I'm a coach, this is what I do. I start telling them stories of outcomes that I've had and educate them, and at some point in time the person either goes, no, I don't want it, or sign me up. Again, I'm not really selling them, I'm sitting there educating them and hoping that they'll enroll. Now, I will tell you that the enrollment process is not effective as the sales process, but as Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And so if you're not actively out there trying to enroll anybody and you're resistant to selling anybody, you might find that you're not trying anything and your results that you're getting are zero. So the idea is to shift that mindset from sales to maybe educational and enroll them. So I'm thinking out loud here a little bit, how might that work? Well, if you need to raise some money for, I don't know, a charity or something, you might begin to say stories is that, this money has come in and here's young Johnny and it has had this impact on their life, and we're looking to affect other people. Would you like to participate and to be a part of it? In other words, would you like to enroll? The idea is to share an outcome or a story or something that's there, not so much tell them what they should do, and then hopefully they'll volunteer and sign up. So the point of this video really is if you find yourself with ADHD and you struggle asking for money or closing sales or putting pressure on people, I've coached a lot of this before, that notion if it's really about pressure, I really identify that you don't like pressure yourself, you don't like put it on others, and you might try a different tactic by thinking about more the enrollment process. We hope you enjoy this video. I always get this wrong. The button's over here. Please subscribe to our channel by pushing the button. Please leave some comments below. It helps me understand what you like, what you don't like, and gives me ideas for future shows. But bottom line today, I hope this has given you pause to think about ADHD and pressure, so we might shift your mindset to find a different way to approach it. Take care.